Gordon, what do you think of this assessment? Editorial in the Daily Mail, I tend to agree with them here. I think China plays a big role in this and the president's thinking.
You're absolutely right, because China is the big victim of all of this. You know, it was using Iran to destabilize the world. It was using Iran to proliferate nuclear weapons technology, all the rest of it. And what President Trump has done is said, look, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And so by taking out Iran, by taking out Venezuela, by going after Cuba, by pushing the Chinese out of Panama and other places, President Trump is taking down their proxies one by one, and he's isolating the Chinese. The Chinese were doing this to us before. President Trump saw that and decided he was going to use Chinese tactics against China. So this is great for us, Grant.
All right. This is kind of how I see it, and I'm so curious, Gordon, to see if you see it the same way. I feel like President Trump has lowered the temperature when it comes to the verbal attacks on China. And he's also said, hey, we've got control of Venezuelan oil. We'll soon have control of the Iranian oil. We'll give you all you need, China. But it's a move to make China reliant on the United States, Gordon. Thoughts?
Yes, and it's also a move to make sure China doesn't get discounted oil as it was from Iran and Venezuela. It's now paying full price. And by the way, it can no longer use its currency. It's now going to use a hard currency, especially dollars. And we're seeing the effect of this because inside China in the last few days, gasoline prices have gone up 11.0%. But more important for China, diesel prices have soared 13.5%. And, you know, this is going to just get worse for China over time.
All right. This is interesting because you brought up the point that they're using American dollars. This is one reason how the American global order was in existence, everybody using dollars. Forcing China away from its own currency is a big move here, is it not?
Oh, it certainly is. And on a number of different ways. One of them is that China was trying to undermine the dollar as the world's reserve currency. Well, now, you know, China's usage, the world's usage of renminbi is going to sink because countries aren't going to be taking it, or China's not going to be able to pay in it. So this is important. And also, this hurts the Chinese economy because they need dollars now. And by the way, we're the supplier of dollars.